number one. Number two, and you've all kind of said this up front, and I harp on this a lot. What is your life mission? What is your life mission? And I'll give you about 90 seconds because you all kind of said that as you started this. So what is your life mission? What are you all writing? You all like said, boom, like y'all got on like, this is it, boom. It's like, and you guys are just writing. What is it? Okay. So here's some thoughts about this. So take a look at your life mission. And for the certified high performance coaches on the call, you'll find some familiarity with this. Brendan Burchard, who some of us have worked with, talk about in Expert Academy, their XYZ. And so I like to write a life mission statement that has XYZ in it. So let me describe what that is. The first one is X. These are the people I serve. Be specific. So for me, my X, the people I serve, I would say I serve high performance executives and entrepreneurs. Now, the reason why that is important to get right is because it's like, I serve, and a lot of mine says, I serve people. It's like, okay, there's 8 billion people on the planet. That's not helpful. So when I say high performance executives and entrepreneurs, I've done some work around this for myself since leaving Accenture, is that I left a career of dealing with high performance executives, high performance team members, and all that. And when I left Accenture, I started interacting with a lot of other folks that are struggling. They're spinning a lot, and there's just like, and I realized I don't have the competence or the patience to work with those people. And there's great people who can do that. And so there's the Brendans and the Tony Robbins of the world and all those kind of folks that deal with folks that are like, I'm struggling. And, people who are, even like thinking about high anxiety, things like that. They have high depression. It's like, I feel for those people, but I don't have the skills or talent to work with them. So I know that that's not who I can work with. My wife is a personal life coach. She's been a personal life coach. She got certified in 1997, I think. And so she's been at it for a long time. And something early on in her career, they realized as a coach is who needs a coach and who needs a therapist. And you go like, I'm not a therapist. And, so you got to be able to sense that. And she took on a client once that had undiagnosed ADHD. And it took her a long time to figure out, I was like, wait, I'm not moving this person. And then found out, I was like, you should talk to a professional about this. And so it came up. So there's things that, are in your realm and things that aren't. When I say X, who do you serve? In some ways, be as specific as you can about that, because that helps you identify who's out, who's not a part of who you serve. Does that make sense for folks? Okay. The why. This is what you want people to be, feel, or do. So you have something that you're trying to give to people. How do you want them to be? How do you want them to feel? What do you want them to do? So this is like, this statement is the core of your business. And this is the core of transformation. You get this statement right, and your offers come from this, and which is really helpful. So for mine is to blend business wisdom and spirituality, which you guys like get from me, right? It's like there's a spiritual element, there's a business element, but there's a wisdom element of this thing, so that all blends together. And I want you all I want you to do that in your worlds. So that's what I want you to do. Now, other folks are more, Kimberly, when you said joy up front, you may not be a do coach. You might be a be coach or a feel coach. So understand that, where are you at with these things? So that's what your why is. Everybody's got this one. The Z is the benefit to that person. So the Z is so they can. So I serve high-performance executives and coaches to blend business wisdom and spirituality so they can fulfill their life missions. That's the benefit of working with me, so you can fulfill your life mission.